Okay, guys, it's time for the I think it's Ticino, not Ticino. I mean, because there's no H in that word. It's Ticino. I've been saying it wrong. Y'all ain't told me nothing. Anyway, it's time for this one. And as I said yesterday, I've never had chai before. I feel like I need something to drink right now because I'm not being able to talk right. Like, my mouth is not happy. Anyway, this one, I don't know what that noise was. It's okay. Red, dandelion and red chai, made with organic dandelion, prebiotic, acid-free, caffeine-free, and gluten-free. All of them have some stuff like prebiotic, acid-free, caffeine-free. I think all of them are those three things, but not all of them seem to be gluten-free. I'm noticing that. Like, they don't all say gluten-free. Like, the gingerbread does not, the maca chocolate does not, the turkey tail astragalus. I need to go look up some stuff before I start trying to say it. But all of them don't say that. But some of them do say it gluten-free, but the rest of them don't. So that's okay too. I don't have a gluten problem, so I'm alright. Let me go ahead and put this in here, and then I will read while I'm running my mouth. I just don't want to rip the part I need to read, because that would be redonkulous. Oh, I can't get the tea bag out because I didn't rip it enough. Let me cut it. I've been reading it to y'all the other 2 days before I took it out of the package. At least I think that's how I did it. But anyway, it smells like spices. It smells very spicy. I'm gonna get it going. Very spicy. Like winter spices is what, you know, you think, oh, I might have put too much water. Not much too much, just a little bit too much. Anyways, it's just like a tiny bit more, a sip more than normal, more than I've done other 2 times. What's normal? Is this already normal? I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm regretting this shirt because I'm feeling a little warm in it. It's just a t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt. But anyway, I mean, I like the shirt. Don't get me wrong. I like the shirt a lot. But it's a little warm, it feels like. Alright, let me read this to y'all. Uplifting ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, spicy. Winter spicy. Black pepper and cloves, accent red Rubio's tea. And I know I like red Rubio's tea. I already know that. Uniquely pairing with roasted dandelion and chicory roots. The chicory is what I believe makes it taste like coffee. I could be wrong, but I do believe I remember hearing or reading somebody drinking something that had to do with chicory coffee, and it's not really coffee. Anyway, this is these are the ingredients. Organic carob, which I still don't know what that is, so I need to go figure that out. Organic Rubios, which I know that's a tea. Organic chicory. I'm not going to say organic every time. We know it's organic. Dandelion root, dates, cinnamon, ginger, natural spice flavor, organic, oh, I did it again, cardamom. It's fine. Sweet blackberry leaves. Black pepper and cloves. I've never had a coffee with black pepper in it that I know of. Which this is not a coffee, it's a tea, but it smells nice. Oh, it's the red color from the Rubios. The red Rubios. I had red Rubio's tea. I went to a homeschool tea back. Well, of course, it was a long time back because the kids were homeschooling still. And they haven't homeschooled in over 6 years because I started this channel after they finished with school, after Selena graduated. So she's been graduated for 6 years. I did it so I could have something to do. with my time. I definitely am doing something with my time with it. But anyway, I'm going to put this in here, back in here, whatever I'm trying to say. But that's day 3. To take today to focus on gratitude. Name 5 things you're grateful for right now. I did the whole month of gratitude last month. And actually, it was on Instagram. It was an Instagram challenge thing, something, I don't know, the Grateful Challenge. But I did that, and there were way more than 30. It was like, but then toward the end, I would forget to post. But that's okay. Why are you not going down in there? I don't know. It's floating more than the other ones did. The other ones sank more. But I'm going to let that steep, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the first tea. I'm going to try to do this because I didn't do it. But I'm not going to do this like, okay. Today, I'm going to do the first 3 teas. After that, it's just whatever tea I'm drinking that day for the 24 days. The first tea, I could drink that every day because of the flavor was that way. I mean, it was good. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm going to tell y'all, well, this is something I would want every day, or this is something I would only want once in a while. That kind of thing. Or this is something I never want again. I haven't come across one of those yet, but it's only day 3. Alright, so the first tea, which was the maple and pecan. I think that's what it was called. Maple pecan. Yeah, maple pecan. I can't get it to focus. It doesn't like to focus on these blue baggies. I could drink that one every day. I could. I mean, I liked it that much. Yesterday's, which was the mango lemon balm, not dandelion. I kept saying things wrong yesterday. I liked it, but I wouldn't want to drink it every day, which I can't. Now I found out I couldn't. Every once in a while, I'd be okay with that. All right, so now I'm caught up. So let's go on to tea number 3 that it's got me a little nervous. Really nervous, y'all. Yesterday I was nervous about the mango, but I don't know how I am with spicy teas and stuff. And I have not added anything to this. I do have a spoon in there because I'm probably going to add half and half. But I don't know, y'all. The smell of it, I love like gingerbread and spice cake, all that kind of stuff. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's okay. It's good. But I don't know about a drink. I've never had a drink that was, I don't think. Have I? I don't know. Let's see. This is without anything. It's just the tea, which I've never done before on purpose until now. Tasting it without anything. I don't know, y'all. Them spices, them seasonings. I'm gonna put some half and half in it. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna get the full experience with all of these, unless, okay. Now, something you may or may not know about me, I have said it before. Whenever I am like taking liquid medications, I can't do it if it tastes bad. It will come right back out with other things too. And I know that's gross, but it's just the truth. I can't do liquid medicines and foods that they're literally repulsive to me sometimes. Certain things it can't stay in my body. It's got to come back out. If I start feeling like that with any of these teas, they're going down the drain. But I've not felt that at all so far, but this one is kind of but I've only had a little bit, so I don't know. I sniff this every day as if, or every time I use it, as if it's, I mean, you got to. But I'm going to add the half and half, and I'm going to add my lid. We're going to go sit down because I have a ton of, not a ton, I have a few comments I need to check. And I'll give you my full thoughts with the half and half over there. Okay, y'all know me. If I figure out there's a word I don't know what it means, I gotta go look for it. So I looked up carob or carob. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. C-A-R-O-B. Y'all tell me. The healthy benefits of carob. Alright, it is the carob tree, or Serotonia siliqua, has fruit that looks like dark brown pea pod, like a dark brown pea pod, which carries pulp and seeds. Carob is a sweet and healthy substitute for chocolate. Using it for health benefits goes back 4,000 years to ancient Greece. According to the Encyclopedia of Healing Foods, 19th century British chemists sold carob pods to singers. Chewing on carob pods helped singers maintain healthy vocal cords and soothe and cleanse their throat. Oh, I might need that, y'all. Read on to find out more about how people use carob today and what kind of health benefits it offers. Carob is available to buy as powder, chips, syrup, extract, and dietary pills. You can eat carob pods when they're fresh or dried too. People who add carob to their diet have seen benefits like weight loss and decreased stomach issues. Now, something I just thought about while I was reading that. I looked up carob chips before. I tried to find them as a chocolate substitute. I remember that now. It's been about a year or two. I remember doing that. Okay. It comes from, let's see, ancient Greeks were the first to grow carob trees, which is now grown all over the world, from India to Australia. I'm not going to read it all. But this is what it's used for. It has a lot of fiber, antioxidants, a low amount of fat and sugar, no caffeine, and no gluten. Because it's naturally sweet, it can help satisfy your sugar cravings. If you do find that it's not sweet enough for your taste, try adding stevia. Stevia is the only sugar alternative that we use. All the rest of them, there's so many bad things about them. Stevia is an actual plant. I had some. They died because I neglected my herbs after Selena left. But we're not going to talk about that today. That was my fault for not making myself do things I should have. So anyways, they're comparing carob to cocoa. Because of their similar taste, people often compare carob to chocolate. However, it's healthier than chocolate. Chocolate's healthy too, though, y'all. So, anyway. Has twice the amount of calcium compared to cocoa, is free of migraine-triggering compound, and is caffeine and fat-free. But coffee has oxalic acid, which interferes with calcium absorption, can trigger migraines in some people, and is high in sodium and fat. Okay, the vitamins it has in it is A, B2, B3, and B6. It also has these minerals: copper, calcium, manganese, potassium, magnesium, zinc, and selenium. It's high in fiber, pectin, and protein. And it just tells you all kinds of things about it. It lowers risk of cholesterol. It lowers your cholesterol, lowers your risk of heart disease, eases stomach issues, and treats diarrhea. I should say it right. I'm trying to be. No, I'm not. I am trying to be serious a little bit, but not really, because it's not me. I mean, I can be serious. Here are the carob side effects. Carob is considered safe with low risk. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved carob for use in food, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetics. Although carob allergies are rare, one study from Spain found that people with nut and legume allergies might show allergic reactions to carob gum. These reactions include a rash, asthma, and hay fever, But the study also reported that people who were specifically allergic to peanuts were able to eat cooked carob seeds and carob gum without having any issues. As a dietary supplement, carob isn't under the same FDA guidelines. Consuming a lot of carob may not be safe, but particularly for pregnant women, it may cause unintended weight loss and decreases in blood sugar and insulin levels. I must have lots of carob for weight loss. Y'all, seriously, if it helps with that, it tastes like chocolate, sign me up. Because I cannot figure out how to lose weight. I have tried and tried and tried. I have done everything doctors have ever told me to do. And whenever I say, why can't I lose weight like normal people, they always talk about my thyroid. I'm like, come on now. Anyway, it's a bean. Kind of a bean. There's a whole bunch of stuff on this website. It's the same website I looked at yesterday for the other thing that I can't think of right now, the oxyglysaccharide, however you say it. Anyways, I'm going to try this. What did I do with the package? Did I put it back? Yeah. Y'all, it's tripping me out. It's a dandelion red chai. I don't know if I showed y'all. I think I did. But there it is. If I didn't. That way you know what it looks like. I don't know if it matters or not. Because this might be a Christmas... Nah, probably not. I'm not jumping into this one like I did the others. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I like spices and seasonings and all that stuff, but in a drink. I don't even like apple cider. I'm not big on apple juice. I love apples, but I don't know it. Apple juice never has tasted like an apple to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but anyway, I'm gonna try it with the half and half. There's a possibility I could get over the flavor of the spices being in a hot drink sometimes. I don't think I could drink it every day. I can tell you that right now. I could not drink this every day. But I don't think it's probably meant for, I don't know, it may be. I don't know. I don't know about this one, y'all. It's got, I don't know. It's okay. It's not terrible. I'm going to drink it. The only way I will not drink one of these is if it makes me, you know, the gag reflex starts kicking in. If that happens, it's done. But yeah, if you like, see, I already know I like red rubios. I know that. And I guess, is chai tea the spice? Is that why it's chai? Because of all the spices? Let me look it up. Y'all know me. Is it because of the spices? Is that what makes it chai? Oh, I'm not trying to buy your tea. I'm sorry. Is chai tea healthier than coffee? Does chai tea good? What does chai tea do for you? What are chai teas made of? Okay. The traditional ingredients of spiced tea blend usually include black tea mixed with strong spices like cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, ginger, and black peppercorn. So that's what makes it chai, is the spices. So that means which I've never looked into chai tea before. I've heard people talk about it. I've seen people drink it, like on YouTube and stuff. I know there's some ladies that just love it. But for me, I don't think I'd want, I mean, maybe it's a winter drink. It'd be alright. This one anyways. And I did not add any sweetener. I mean, it's okay. I can definitely taste the black pepper. I don't love clove. I know that I put clove in like pumpkin pie and apple pie. I think it's apple pie. I don't remember. But I put clove in certain things. But anytime that I add clove, I don't, to a recipe, I don't add the full amount. Because some recipes need it. It has to be there to work with the other ones. But I don't like, I'm not heavy on clove. I'm not big on clove, whatever the words might be. But it's not bad. This is not bad. It's just, if you like spicy, if you like chai tea, I guess you'd like it. If you like spicy tea, I'm pretty sure you'd like it. Y'all, I'm beginning to wonder if there's something in all these teas that is making that numb thing happen. Or maybe I'm crazy. I'm going to drink tea all month, and it's going to make me lose the weight. Y'all, that's crazy. It ain't going to happen. I've been sitting here talking about tea for like 15, 20 minutes. But it's okay. I'm going to drink it. Alright, so now I'm going to drink it a little bit at a time, not the whole thing at once. I don't think I can handle it. After Jeff gets up, he's supposed to get up in like an hour. It's 2 o'clock already, y'all. I didn't go to bed this morning till around 5. I don't know why, but I just couldn't go to sleep. I mean, I laid down, but the last time I looked at the clock, it was around 5. I think it was like 5:09. Anyway, how many hours did my Fitbit say I slept? Probably not enough. 5 hours and 23 minutes. Okay. What time does it say I went to sleep? Which is never accurate, but it says I went to sleep at 6:36 a.m. Okay. I thought I went to sleep before that. Anyway, last time I remember looking at the clock, it was 5 o'clock. But last night was Jeff's last night on third shift. Hopefully forever. We don't know. And if he did have to go back on to third shift, it would be, let's see, March. Yeah, March. If he did. I think that's right. I don't know. They're changing things. I hope. So, anyways, it was his last night on third. So, he's not going to sleep as long today. So, we are going to go grocery shopping. We do that most every Saturday. Oh, also, y'all, almost 9 o'clock last night. Don't come on me. 9 o'clock last night, I get a text from Walmart saying that this was being delivered. Y'all remember me saying yesterday that it was not going to get here till next week? This little lady, she's actually from New York, originally. She come up to my door and I'm like, what are you doing out here, hon? Why are you working at 9 o'clock at night? You're supposed to be home, relaxing. She said she's from New York, she doesn't relax. But anyway, she's real sweet. I got them. I'm going to show them to you. Okay, I think I said something about it. I'm not sure. But I've been wanting one of this one for like, ever since I saw it come out. Ever since I saw everybody else with them. But I wouldn't pay $10 to $12 for them. Sometimes they were $15. They were like $10, $12. And I wanted one, and Jeff told me to get one and different things, but I wouldn't do it. Because that would be like the perfect size for me to have a little waffle. And I could do that for in the mornings sometimes, which I don't really eat much when I first get up. I drink my coffee and stuff. So anyways, I wanted one of those, but I wouldn't buy it. So this set has one of those, a griddle is what it's called, which would be perfect for a little piece of sausage for your waffle. A donut maker, which now Noah wants me to make the little donuts. And it comes with a recipe for each one of these things and a book in the little booklet. And then an omelet maker, which I thought, do y'all remember that sandwich thing that they used to have? It was bigger than this, but you could make a sandwich and it'd cut it in half for you while it was cooking. I think it was called a sandwich press, actually. Anyways, I don't remember what it was called, but that came almost 10 o'clock at night, and all 4 of those was $15. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get it because I'll never get it that cheap again. And no, I didn't want all 4 of them. Sorry. I wasn't planning to get all 4 of those when I first thought about getting a little waffle maker, and I know that I have 2 waffle makers. But y'all, I can make one of the round waffles and it's too much for me. Or I could do the other and it's too much for me. And I know that I could just put it in part of it, but I can never get them to turn out right when I try to do that. And that's one reason why I make freezer waffles. But in all honesty, if you cook it fresh, it is better than taking it out of the freezer. Now, the freezer ones are really good. There's absolutely zero wrong with them. But a fresh waffle, you get an experience of smelling it freshly cooking, and it's something different about it. But anyway, I wasn't going to do that because I've seen sets before, and they were like $20-some or something like that for a couple of them, and I was like, yeah, it's a better price than the one by itself, but I just wouldn't buy it. But I bought it for $15. It was not normally $15. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm happy that I did. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to store it. Jeff said the other day, because I have gotten the new slow cookers, and I got that, he said, we're just going to get rid of the stove. I said, what? He said, you got all these other gadgets, we don't need the stove. I said, yeah, we do. How you gonna cook a pizza in the air fryer? How you gonna cook a big enough pizza for all 3 of us? Anyway, he jokes all the time because of all my little things. I said, you ain't starving, are you? He hadn't complained at all about my food. I have at times, but he has not. But anyway, I told y'all I would show it to you whenever it got here. Well, I didn't do that because it got here last night. I could have filmed it, but I was like, nah. I just left it on the table. I gotta clean it up and everything too. But if you do have those, I know I've seen people do like the cinnamon rolls and stuff like that in them. What was that? Oh, somebody banging on something out there. If you do have those and you have any like things you ever done with them that you like, let me know. But I'm gonna go for now, and the only chores I have today is folding the clothes. Like not every, what am I saying? I gotta fold the clothes, I gotta empty the dishwasher. What else do I supposed to do? That's not the right book. Y'all, I'm telling you, I use all these books. I won't have to worry about the 3rd shift thing if Jeff doesn't have to do it anymore. But anyway, floors. I gotta do the floors. And then the monthly task for the 3rd is washing the curtains and stuff. Shower curtains and curtains. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And I do have to wash towels and sheets. So I do have chores today. That feels like a lot, but it's not really. So I can't wash the sheets till Jeff gets up. And I don't want to go in there in the bathroom and mess with the shower curtain because it's noisy whenever you're taking it off. He wouldn't care at all, but I'm not going to do it. But I'm not going to do the curtains today. I'm just not going to do it. I just don't want to take them down. But I can tell you one thing. He's off third shift. That ain't going to be a dungeon anymore. That's coming down. And if he never has to work third shift again, I will never have to sleep in a dungeon again. I mean, I do like it being dark, but I like to wake up with the light, the natural light coming in, which could be part of the reason I'm having trouble sleeping. I wonder. I just thought about that. Let me shut up. I've been talking forever. I'll be back at some point when I'm doing something other than running my mouth. Probably after we go to the grocery store. Yeah, probably then. Or maybe while I'm folding clothes. I don't know. I'm going to drink my tea and check comments. Okay, so we went to Food Outlet, and this is what we got. It's hard to believe this is almost $109 worth of stuff. That never used to be. I mean, we used to get away more. Anyways, I don't know the exact prices of everything, but if I can remember a roundabout, I'll let you know. Got some half and half. It was a little over $3. And this is what got me today, because this is the most I think we've paid for milk ever. Is it, Jeff? They were $4.50 a gallon. Well, we got 2 of them. Is that the most? Got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was like $3 and something. These were $1.14. I just grabbed those. I get this brand, the Little Dutch Maid, or the Stouffer's, or however you say it. Stouffer's. It's not going to focus on. There we go. It kind of did. Alright, got that. And then we got some more honey because we finished off the other jar. Actually, Noah finished it off last night. So we got some more of that. I always like to keep some in stock. I usually get more local than this. This is in Florida, but it's fine. We got that. We got 2 of the thick sliced. That was, I think, $12. 2 of the thick sliced Gwaltney bologna. I don't know how much these were. Jeff got those. 2 of the salami. These were 90-something cents each, which was surprising, but it's only 5 ounces each, but still. Got this smoked ham and oven roasted turkey. They were almost out of every single kind of lunch meat, so we just had very little to choose from. So we ain't got this. It was $7 and something. Got this Carolina Reaper Monterey Jack cheese, just because we're crazy. It was $2.03, I think, for that one. Got 1 sharp cheddar and 1 the Colby Jack Longhorn in the Dairy Fresh brand. Now, this brand was a brand we used to see all the time, and you don't ever see it now much except at that store. But anyway, they were $2 something. Then we got 1 of the Dutch Farms Munster. This is one that Noah's been eating quite a lot lately. It was a little over $2. We got 2 of the shaved Parmesan because I was out of this. I couldn't believe I was out of it. But they were about, I think, $2 each for those. Got a pack of ground beef. It was $2.16 a pound, so it's $5.36 for this. It's almost 2.5 pounds. Got some hamburger buns. They were $2.62. 2 things of light bread. They were, or sandwich bread, whatever you can call it. We always call it light bread, but anyway, it was $1.26 each. And then we got 4 Dr. Peppers. They were $3 each. 1 Sprite, that was $3 too. And then the Cokes, 3 of those, and they were $3. So that's what we got from the grocery store this week. We were going to get some fruit and vegetables, some fresh stuff, but it all looked absolutely terrible. It was just horrible looking. So we just didn't get any of it. And the only thing that did look like it wasn't in bad shape we didn't need, and the bananas didn't look bad, but they were very green, and the last time we got very green bananas like the way these were, they didn't ever get ripe, so they never changed. So anyways, that's our grocery haul for the week, unless we go back and get some more, go get some fruit from somewhere else, but I don't know if we're going to or not. We'll see, but I'll be back when I don't know what I'm doing, because Jeff and I are both extremely tired for whatever reason. We are tired. Okay, for supper tonight, we're having bacon burgers and waffle fries. It's not what we planned, but it was easier. And Jeff's got like the jalapeno habanero jack cheese over there. There's onion, tomato, pickles, different kinds, Wickles pickles and other pickles. Noah has Munster. We got lettuce. We've got buns, of course, and I've got cheddar cheese for mine, and mustard and ketchup. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, so the chores that I was going to do today is not going to happen. It's already later in the evening and everything, and it's just not going to happen. Not all of it anyway. I did do the clothes, and I'm still washing clothes. But we're going to start working on getting some stuff organized. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And over the next couple days, hopefully, we'll get it done. Okay, this is the first room you walk into the house. This is the front door, and it's always a mess. Every time we get it cleaned up, it'll be that way for a little while, and then it becomes a junk pile again. So we have a plan of something we can do, which that stuff that's right there, some of it is get rid of stuff, and I don't know what happened. I had a box for stuff we're supposed to get rid of, and somehow things have just gotten mixed up. So now I'm going to have to go through everything that's over there again and get the stuff that's to get rid of it, and then going about doing the rest of the stuff. But we want to get some things figured out to have this room for pretty much, it's just, I know it's the first room you walk in the house, but we don't really use it for anything. We never have since we moved here, other than storing stuff in. So we have this big metal thing, which I will see that soon, like tomorrow, probably, that Noah had gotten. They were going to throw it away at his job. So he got it, and we're going to, here, let me put the camera down a little bit. He, because I'm using the big tripod, because I didn't swap it after doing the clothes. But anyway, they were throwing it away. They said it was broken. Jeff brought it home, fixed it. Like that. He had it done. It was fixed. Anyway, we're going to put that over there. And that thing right there that Jeff built, we're going to have that in the bedroom. We're going to move the record player into the living room over beside where Jeff sits. That table that the record player's on, we're going to figure that part out. We don't know for sure yet. And like I said, all those things we're going to figure out. The jugs were for Noah to do something with his Jeep, but he never did it. So we're going to get rid of those, and then he can just, whenever he decides to actually do it, we're going to get some more. This over here is boxes that has like tools and stuff in it where we've been redoing stuff, and we've just stuck it in there. And then over there is like storage area. So we're hoping to get this room at least partially situated, which that over there, those boxes, one of those is my giveaway box, my, like, whenever I have things that I want to donate, the big one is for that. The other box is just where we got something recently from Walmart, and it was a huge box for whatever reason. Okay, so what are we doing in here? We're just gonna put the record player in here, right? Okay. Yeah, we may move this. I want to move this table lamp over there beside his chair so he can have it, and then just put the lamp right here. We'll have to move the dog stuff, which is not a problem. That's just the toys. But put it right here so that there's nothing right there in the, you know, so there's more walkway. But anyway, then we're gonna, I'm washing sheets. We're gonna come in here, and these boxes and all this stuff that we just have stored in our bedroom, we're going to take out of here and put on that big thing. Now that is a box of books. We used to have this big piece of furniture right here that it was really pretty, it was nice, it was expensive, it was really pretty, and we had everything organized in it, but we didn't really need it. It didn't work exactly like what we needed, and there was a lady who her house, or well, her apartment burned. She had young kids, so she worked with Jeff, so we gave it to her. I don't regret giving it to her, but I regret giving it to her without having some kind of plan, because our room has been a mess ever since. But anyway, Jeff also puts his clothes over there. For whatever reason, that's how it's been going on. But those are books that were in that thing that I've got to now find a home for. Those are like my newer books, my newer purchases. So that's another reason why I need to go through the books in my living room, because those that I know I want to keep need to go in there. So we're hoping to get this area partially straightened out. I know we'll have to keep the books in here, but the rest of it hopefully we'll organize. I'm not going to be able, and also this is the box that we got the other day. I'm not going to be able to show you the end product tonight. I'm not going to show you what we're doing tonight, because we want to hurry up and get it done. But I wanted to let y'all know what was going on, and show you that just a little bit of time can, you know, help you get your stuff organized. And also, I've noticed in my videos when I'm near the ceiling fans, this one and the one in the bedroom, it makes a lot of noise, and I'm sorry. But I guess what I'm saying, let me get the camera set up. what I'm really saying is I'm gonna go so that I can be helping work on that, and I'm not gonna be doing the other things that were planned. This is more important, and actually the floors are gonna get worse, and that was, I think, the last thing I had to do. I mean, the clothes that were washed already and dried, we folded those. Jeff helped me with those, and he scared me whenever he walked up behind me. I didn't know he was there. But and then the other clothes that are washing and drying right now, the stuff that's in the dryer, it's just gonna go right back into the bathroom because it's towels and stuff. And then the stuff that's in the washer, it's just gonna go right back onto the bed because it's our sheets. So I wouldn't be folding that with you guys anyway. You just know I'm doing it. And I didn't empty the dishwasher. I'll do that later, or else I'll get Noah to do it. But what I'm planning on doing is I showed you what it looks like right now. And then if we don't finish tomorrow, I will film before we start again. And then I will, you know, show you the progress. But if we do finish tomorrow, y'all will see the finished product. I doubt we're going to finish it tonight, but I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on so that you wouldn't wonder what happened or whatever, or I don't know. So I would have, I don't know what I'm saying, other than I'm trying to explain to you what I'm doing and why this video might be shorter than normal. What is normal though? Nothing. Nothing's normal. And I don't want to be. So that is all I have for today. I do hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed the haul and the whatever else, the big long chat I had this morning. I don't know why I talk so much about it, but the tea is an awesome experience. It's different for sure. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't do them anyway, because you might like something to do later, you never know what's going to happen on my videos. You just never know, because I'm always doing something different, but then a lot of times it's the same but different, if that makes sense. So also another reason why we want to get our bedroom straightened out is because we want to put our tree up in there. It's mine and Jeff's personal tree, or our tree, whatever, that we've started doing the last few years, and it's just something special for us, for our room. So we want to get our bedroom straightened out so we can put it in there. Anyway, I think that's all. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Leave me a comment down below, because I really like talking to you guys. I love the conversations and getting to know you and figuring out that there's more people like me. I knew there were. I knew there were more people like me. I knew that there was not something that strange about me. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.